Yes, they're ballers. It's another day, another BU check-in. It is day 8. I trained last night. Today is going to be a rest day for me. I'm going to go live very soon. I'm hoping to have more content out on the TikTok page today. But I spoke about being coachable. So now I'm going to speak about it on here, about how you can be coachable in life, because a lot of people, they don't do it. They're not coachable. They're not willing to learn. And why is that? Because they're young and they're naive. They think they know everything. And that's okay. It's all part of the journey. But I think being coachable is such a valuable aspect of your game, of your life. Being able to go, you know what? I'm not good enough at the moment. And that's okay. But I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to be better. I think that's what separates the good from the great. Because I see so many young prospects and talents just not prosper because they think they know everything. Talent can only get you so far, but the work rate keeps you there. Gareth Bale said it yesterday in the overlap that I watched. They had said the easiest is to get to the top, but the hardest is to stay there. And I mean, he won 5 Champions Leagues and he had an established career that was so decorated, but he was coachable at the end of the day. That's where he got to where he got to. Cristiano Ronaldo, coachable. Like, these guys are no joke. They're at the top of the game for a reason. They're coachable. They listen. They take on advice. I see so many talents these days that are just wasted because they just don't listen. They think you know everything. But you don't know everything. And that is the problem. For me, I can hold my hands up and say I don't know everything. If I knew everything, I'd be at NASA. I'd be chilling with somebody that's a lot smarter than I am. I don't know. But you have to understand where you are and how you can be better. And how you can be better is asking questions. Simple. What do I need to do better? In this situation, how can I handle it better? Because being coachable is so valuable. Always listening as well. Taking on key information, especially in football. For me, I said this in the TikTok video that you can keep learning until the end. I could be an established pro by 39, 40 years old, right? And not know everything and not be a master of the game. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, even like Luka Modric and Cruz, you know, players like that have like... Cruz is retired now, but Modric is still playing and he's older now. But seeing him like master the Trivela, somebody like that, by the time he's finished, he's not even a master of the game, because there's going to be parts of his game that he hasn't mastered, like dribbling, for example. It's not really his strong suit. Don't know where I was going with that. No, I mean, his dribbling was hit and miss, but he's not really a progressive midfielder, is he? Well, he is. Just in passing. Wow. Brain rot. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, oh my God. I'm not even going to edit this. I'm going to keep this one in, because with me, I would end this and I'd start again. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to keep it unfiltered. Luka Modric is one of the legends of the game, but there's still going to be aspects of his game that he will have felt, I'm not good enough at this or that, if that makes sense. Like, for me, I'm 25 years old, playing the Northwest Counties, semi-professional. I'm itching for information just to progress and learn. Like, I'm just not satisfied where I am. And I think that can be a good trait to have. Like, I'm eager to learn. I'm eager to be better. Because I don't know everything. I want to know everything, but you just can't. But like, for my position, from what I know, like, my first touch is very questionable at times. I've noticed when I watch games back, it can be a bit flimsy, whereas if you watch the pros, the first touch is with intent. Like, I can understand in being in the pro game and what you need to be in the pro game, but my consistency levels from my training in the past hasn't been as detailed as the pros of today. But I think being coachable is so valuable, because even at that level, like, I think I have the mindset of a pro. Technique of a pro, questionable. But I think I've got the mindset of a pro. I live my life that way, as professional as possible. I do recovery, injury prevention, strength. I analyse my games. It's so valuable, man. Being coachable is so valuable. Even in the workplace, you'd be so valued as a colleague because you're humble, you're eager to learn. And if somebody does tell you something wrong, and you've done something wrong, and you're humid enough to know, I'm wrong. It's a big trait to have. But then it's a fine line from knowing who's taking the mick out of you, because people can do that. But again, with football, for me, I look for honesty. If I'm not playing, I want to know why. If I've not been good enough, I want to know why. And I think that comes hand in hand with your team, your environment, and just not knowing everything, being humble enough to know, say not, you don't know everything. But anyway, guys, we've got the weekend, we've got a match on Saturday. First game back after the 2-game suspension. So I'm looking forward to it. I've just nipped out, cleaned my boots, get my tyres sorted. We're working tonight. I'm gonna go live soon. So guys, if you want to keep learning something, be a part of the Ballers Union. I do these videos every day, the BU check-in. So I'm checking in with you guys, like a little FaceTime. But I've been Dre. This has been day 8 of the BU check-in. And I will see you tomorrow. Also, we got a video out. Oh no. Yeah, I keep getting them mixed up. But yeah, we should have this video out tomorrow. Saturday. Right, I'll see you soon.